Where's the best place to buy a watch? Hi, and welcome to exceptionaltiming.com. We're here to help you choose the perfect watch for you. Watches have been a staple in the fashion industry for countless years, and as time goes on, those watches have evolved from pocket watches to wristwatches. As technology has gotten better, so has the quality of the watches. Because of this, there are more watches and more options to choose from when picking out your watch at whichever outlet you choose. The best place to buy a watch is at a store where you can try it on and learn about how to take care of and service the watch. There are many benefits to buying your watch at an authorized dealer or official boutique versus other possible places to buy a watch, such as online. Buying a watch can be a simple task, but your desires of what you want the watch to be can make it more of a difficult and expensive process. There are also certain styles of watches that are only sold in specific outlets, such as authorized retailers. Where can I buy a watch? There are many places where you can buy watches, but not all of them offer the same services or provide the same benefits as other stores. Some common places to buy a watch include department stores, jewelry stores, online retailers, street vendors, and official boutiques or stores. Authorized dealers at a boutique or store. Authorized dealers are often the best places to purchase a brand new watch. These stores carry all models and styles that a particular manufacturer produces, and they receive them directly from the source, avoiding any additional markups that may be found on secondary market watches. Why buy a watch at an authorized dealer? Buying at an authorized dealer gives you the opportunity to try on different styles, brands, and sizes in order to find the perfect style for you. You can also compare different retailers' prices in person by trying them on in person before making the purchase. This will help you get the best value when buying your watch. Finding a reputable retailer with all of these benefits is easier than it seems. You can easily find a boutique at your local mall or department store, or in certain cities. There are flagship stores that you can go to buy and try on watches. Buying a new watch at an authorized dealer will give you many additional benefits and warranties than buying at other outlets. There are many benefits to buying your luxury watch from an authorized dealer, such as being able to get a brand new watch with all the tags and documents intact while still receiving a good discount on the asking price if you choose to sell it for some reason down the road. Most reputable dealers will offer free shipping and warranties with their watches. Where can you buy from an authorized dealer? You can find authorized watch dealers at any mall or department store. You can simply search for a retailer near you through the brand's website to help you find a local store that you can try on different watches. Keep in mind that many of these retailers will also be near other brand retailers and department store, so you have the additional option to try on other brands and get to learn about different watches. Department stores often carry a wide variety of watches at various price points and quality levels, and you can find both new watches as well as vintage pieces at department store retailers. Benefits of buying a watch at an authorized dealer. Buying from an authorized dealer in person is the best place to buy a watch. This is because you can get the best value for your money and enjoy their warranty. Another benefit is that if the watch has a crystal, the glass on top of the watch, or case, stainless steel, gold, etc., that needs to be replaced due to damage or normal wear and tear, authorized dealers will replace at no cost very often. They offer great benefits such as the absolute best price. Buying a new watch from an authorized dealer will always give you the best possible price for your watch, because then you don't have to deal with any middleman. This is usually the case. You will know that your watch is genuine. Many other vendors, such as online retailers, may actually sell counterfeit products, so when you buy at an authorized dealer, you won't have to look out for this. And warranties and servicing also tend to come with buying a new watch from an authorized dealer. You'll also have the guarantee that the person servicing your watch is experienced with those watches. Drawbacks of buying at an authorized dealer. Even though buying from an authorized dealer is your best bet, there can be some drawbacks associated with this. One of the biggest drawbacks is that authorized dealers usually only carry the standard models within each brand, so if you really want a custom piece, then you might need to look for another retailer. Additionally, if you want an older piece, you may have to look for it online for a place you can purchase the watch in person. Other in-person vendors to buy a watch from. There are several other places that you can find watches in person to buy. One of the most popular are stores like Walmart and Target. If you buy in stores like these, keep in mind that you won't be able to find luxury watches, but you'll be able to find designs similar to luxury watches. The benefit of buying from stores like this is that the watches are affordable. Street vendors are also a common place to buy watches and can provide an excellent savings over department stores and authorized dealers, usually at the cost of quality and reliability. Many street vendors buy their goods overseas, making it impossible for them to service defective watches, meaning if something were to go wrong, you're stuck with nothing but your broken timepiece. You will also most likely be purchasing a counterfeit item. Buying secondhand watches in person. There are many in-person vendors to buy secondhand watches from. Even if the watch may have a lower quality, people still prefer to buy the watch in person so they can examine it and try it on. Pawn shops. One of the most popular places to buy secondhand watches in person is pawn shops. These are great for finding quality watches at a discount price. Be sure to set up an appointment with the pawn shop ahead of time so they can pull out any specific items you may be interested in. Keep in mind that there's no warranty when buying used watches from retailers like this, and the repair service could be difficult or expensive if something goes wrong right after your purchase. If you go to a reputable pawn shop, you may be able to receive the certificate of authenticity with the watch, although a note of caution with pawn shops: if there are counterfeits out in the marketplace, you're likely to run into quite a few of them in the pawn shops. Estate sales. Another great source to buy used watches are estate sales, where someone has passed away. Their relatives have put everything they own out on display so people can buy them at an auction. Thrift stores. You can also take some chances and search for a watch at a thrift store. Some people might bring a watch there because it doesn't work anymore, and you can find a great deal on a luxury timepiece. Buying at a thrift store can be a little tricky because the stores can't control what items come in and out. Some good times of the year to go shopping at thrift stores to find the best items are before and after the holidays and during spring cleaning. And again, a note of caution about the possibility of counterfeit timepieces. Advantages of buying from other in-person vendors. The advantage of finding a watch in person is that you can actually try it on and look at the face to see if it's what you're looking for. You also have the opportunity to negotiate with certain vendors. So if they're asking $100 for a watch, when you know they usually sell it for $50, offer them half. While this may not always be successful, it never hurts to try. Additionally, you can potentially save a lot of money from buying secondhand in person and have the possibility of obtaining the authenticity certificate. Buying at other in-person vendors, you can also find watches that look similar to luxury watches at an affordable price. Disadvantages of buying from other in-person vendors. While still buying a watch in person is the best option for buying a watch, there are some disadvantages. One major downside of buying at other retailers is that not all retail stores are created equal and they won't have the same product available. Another disadvantage is that not many watches bought at retailers have warranties or connections to watch services. You can also run into possibly getting fake watches at estate sales or thrift stores. This is less likely at pawn shops because someone is usually there to ensure authenticity and value. At any of these secondhand outlets, you also run the risk of paying more than the watch is actually worth, especially if you're buying an older watch. Online outlets. Nowadays, there are many online outlets where people can buy watches. Buying watches online is the easiest, and you can perform the price comparison yourself. While buying a new watch online can be the easiest, you can run into similar problems to buying a watch in person and some additional ones. Some of the most common places to buy watches online are authorized online retailers and from the brand's online store, Amazon or eBay, Watchfinder, a department store's website, craft sites such as Etsy. Authorized online retailers. One of the biggest keys in this day and age is convenience. Why go down to the local mall when you can order online? It's much easier since all of these retailers are already on websites that make buying online very convenient. All you need is a computer with an internet connection, a smartphone helps too, and voila, you can find whatever style or model watch you want. Some common luxury watch brands that sell watches through their online stores are Tag Heuer, Cartier, Montblanc, Bulgari, and Tiffany & Co. Additionally, if you find a watch you like on the website, most of these retailers allow you to find a store you can go to and make an appointment to see and purchase the watch. Advantages of buying a watch from an authorized online retailer. There are many advantages to buying a watch from an authorized online retailer or the web store website. One main benefit is that they will have online exclusive and special edition watches that you won't be able to find in a store. Online authorized retailers can also set you up with a payment plan for your new watch as well. Online authorized retailers are also more reliable than buying from an unauthorized retailer online or in person. You will still get your warranty and have connections to certified watch services. Another benefit of buying watches from an authorized online retailer is that you won't have to deal with assertive or aggressive sales staff trying to sell you a watch. Many websites now have an online customer support agent available to help you make your purchase. Disadvantages of purchasing a watch from an authorized online retailer. Not all luxury brands sell their watches online, but they will help you find a local certified retailer to help you buy the watch that you want if you utilize their website. Some of the brands that do this are Rolex and Patek Philippe. Buying a watch on Amazon or eBay. Amazon and eBay are two of the most popular online retailers for almost anything, including watches. There are many options to choose from to buy new or secondhand watches on these websites. If you choose to order from here, they will ship the product to your home. You can also potentially come across some certified online retailers when you shop from these sites. One of the most popular places to look for a good deal on used secondhand watches is eBay. There are some trustworthy sellers on eBay that will stand behind their products if you have any issues with your purchase. These usually cost more, but you can be guaranteed that you'll be getting a quality product. Just make sure to do your research before buying from anyone. Advantages of buying a watch on Amazon or eBay. Even though buying a watch online from eBay or Amazon can come with many drawbacks, there are many benefits to buying from these sites as well. One major benefit is that they're the best option for price comparison and selection. Amazon won't offer a bidding war as eBay does, but you can also have access to different deals such as coupon sales or Prime Day. Another advantage is that there is a huge selection of watches on these websites. The more popular brands seem to sell on both websites, so price comparison is easy. Some of the watches sold on these sites will also have a warranty and return policy depending on the vendor. Depending on which website you buy your watch from and what plan you have with the website, you may also get free shipping or get points back from your purchase so you can spend more on other things. Finally, another advantage of buying a watch on Amazon or eBay is that you can potentially have access to watches that are sold around the world and are extremely difficult to find locally. Disadvantages of buying a watch on Amazon or eBay. Buying watches on Amazon or eBay can potentially be risky in several ways. One of the biggest risks you run into when purchasing from these retailers is that you can potentially get scammed through fraudulent vendors and be stuck paying full price for a fake watch. In addition to paying full price, some online vendors may actually inflate the price of the watch and you'll be paying more money than what the watch is worth. You also won't get a warranty maintenance plan for the watch. If there's one available, you usually have to pay extra for it. Amazon and eBay both have different return policies, however, they largely depend on the online vendor themselves to set their return and refund policy. Some vendors can also sell a fake product and then delete their account after you send the payment or make communication difficult or impossible. There's also usually a greater chance that the watch has been used and isn't labeled for sale as a secondhand watch. The watches could also be sold by people who have acquired them from retail stores or other channels, so you cannot be certain of their authenticity, and they'll be sold at a higher price so they can make a profit. Watchfinder. One of the most popular companies that sell both new and used watches is Watchfinder. Watchfinder is a website and store that you can buy and sell watches on. They have many locations across Britain and the United States, where they sell Rolex, Cartier, Omega Morgan, Breitling, Tag Heuer, Cartier, and countless other luxury brands of watches. Watchfinder is an excellent resource for looking for a specific watch, and you can be connected with different stores from all around the globe. They have thousands of reviews from Trustpilot and have their own certified servicing centers. There are many advantages to shopping from Watchfinder that are comparable to buying a watch in the store, including the option to get the warranty and servicing plan. They also sell limited edition watches and have special offers and promotions. The best parts about Watchfinder are that you'll be guaranteed a genuine product and they do a price comparison, although always exercise caution when buying through any retailer. Other online retailers. There are many other online watch retailers. Some are specialized in watches, while many other retailers have taken to selling timepieces for reasons best known only to them. One major online retailer for watches is Etsy. While Etsy won't have luxury brand name watches, they will have watches available for you that are customized. Another option that you can choose for buying watches online is undone.com. They have many customized watches available in different styles and themes. You can also buy watches from Timex online, which is a popular watch brand for those who want the look of a luxury watch at an affordable price. Timex also offers engravings on their watches. Online department stores. If you're looking to buy a watch online through a department store, your best bet is to use well-known department stores such as Nordstrom and Macy's. Department stores will often allow you to search by brand, so if there's a specific timepiece you want, this may be one of the best places to buy a watch online. Other big names that sell watches on the internet include Walmart, Target, Kohl's, JCPenney, and Sears. When you buy from these retailers, you can get watches at an affordable price that look like luxury watches. Advantages of buying a watch from different online retailers. While online retailers may lack customer service and negotiation power, there are many advantages to buying watches through websites like Etsy, Undone, and Timex. One major benefit is that you can completely customize your watch. Buying from Etsy also has an additional benefit that you're not supporting a corporation, rather you're supporting an individual crafter. You're more likely to get a unique piece versus something that everyone else is wearing. Disadvantages of buying a watch from different online retailers. A major disadvantage of buying a watch from an online retailer such as Etsy is that you truly have to depend on reviews to know the quality of the product you're buying. Many Etsy vendors have their own shipping fees and return policies, very few Etsy vendors sell their products with a warranty or guarantee of replacement of a defective product. Another disadvantage of buying a watch from other online retailers is that they may not be authorized vendors, so you will run the risk of getting a counterfeit product. Finally, as with making any purchase online, you won't get to try on the product to see if it looks or feels right for you. Conclusion. Nowadays you can buy watches from almost anywhere. There are many advantages and disadvantages to buying watches from specific outlets. However, buying a watch from an authorized dealer is often the best place you can buy a watch just because it comes with the most benefits and product guarantees. Please like and subscribe on YouTube to ensure you can find our other videos, and also explore articles at exceptionaltiming.com.